The birds fly south as the light leaves your eyes. Hold on to your dream. Oh, I know you wanna scream. Since the day you're born, you're just a flower on your own, waiting for the sun to blossom, hoping to break through the storm. Winter winds lightly touching your soft skin. There's gotta be a brighter day.
I created hell for myself. I made something that can't be held, so I could be alone, so I could be alone. I carry my mother's name. She said the heart's a game that we don't play, so I'll be alone. Yeah, I'll be alone. I'm staring at the other side. I'm too scared to decide. I'm staring at the other side, and I'm hoping it's different this time. Would she wait for me to make up my mind and just decide? Would she wait for me?
Omnipotent, yet intimate. By hand you rendered heaven
In skin and flesh, in heart